Hi, Joan. So you're here with us at the GO program for your first day of treatment.
Yes.
And tell us why you're here. What type of issues are you having?
Oh, I have a list. I'll give them to you. Okay, so I had rotator cuff surgery on this right shoulder several years ago. I work out in the gym a lot. I use weights. And sometimes when I'm using weights, I get a little pain in that shoulder. I had an injury in my left knee recently. I fell down some stairs, jammed that knee. I'm having constant chronic pain with that. I have an arthritic left hip, which hurts because I like to sleep on that side. I have an ankle that had an injury, left ankle in a ski accident and in a fall. So that ankle has been traumatized. It hurts from time to time, sometimes just with weather change. I have upper back pain when I stand for extended periods of time. I like to cook, and so when I'm in the kitchen, I try to remember to put shoes on, soft shoes, to kind of give me some more support. But I do have a little pain in my upper back, and I have this left hand goes numb from time to time. I've been to a chiropractor. He did an adjustment. I didn't get any relief. Let's see, did I get them all? I think that's it.
And have you had any prior surgeries to any prior surgeries at all?
Yes. I had an appendectomy about 10 years ago. I had a hysterectomy about 6 years ago. That's all.
Anything related to
the joints?
The joints, the pain
No.
that you experience, the numbness?
No.
So nothing like that?
No.
Okay. And so on a pain scale right now from 1 to 10?
About a 4 or 5.
So are you in constant pain?
Yes.
Most every day?
Yeah, yes.
And do you take anything for this?
Tylenol.
Mm-hmm. And how much Tylenol would you?
Probably 400, no, excuse me. It's, yeah, about 400 milligrams.
A day?
Yeah, but not every day.
Mm-hmm.
Not every day.
Would you say twice a week?
2 or 3 times a week.
Depending on how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything aggravate your pain more than others?
Well, like I said, with this right shoulder, if I'm using heavy weights, I'm aggravating that. Sometimes it hurts more than others. But, you know, if I'll ease off on my weights, I'm okay. It's just I have to be kind of aware of how much weight I'm doing overhead.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And what type of limitations? Do you have any limitations as to what you can do versus what you can't? Can you reach up over your head? Can you bend over and touch your toes?
I'm pretty limber. I exercise every day and do cardio and weightlifting. I guess the only limitation is with this right arm. It doesn't have range of motion like it used to because of this injury here.
The shoulder.
Yeah.
So when you say your limited range of motion, show me or tell me.
Just if I bring it around, you know, like fastening your bra, I notice that there's tightness there and it doesn't reach where it used to reach.
Okay, and it's bothersome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so do you wake up in the morning in pain?
Sometimes, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And how do you sleep?
Fairly well. I sleep fairly well. I have, I'll get up 2 or 3 times in the night just because I've got to, you know, I use the bathroom or I've got to switch the side that I'm sleeping on because this left hip hurts. So for those 2 reasons, I'll get up and move.
So when you wake up, is your left hip numb or is it just hurting?
Just hurting. And the knee, and the left knee.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And, okay, so can you state your full name?
Jone Bignoli.
And you give us permission to interview you and tape this
Yes.
session.
Yes.
And you know, you're aware that we're going to do a before interview every day and an after interview every day of treatment.
Yes, I am now.
Because we have to keep up with the progress. So that's just why we do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See you after treatment.
All right.